guys, Deji is trying to follow the pathway of Sowore, criticizing Peter Obi unprovoked. You know, these guys have always, targeted Peter Obi. Peter Obi doesn't like talking about people. Peter Obi likes discussing issues affecting Nigerians. But each time you see people just coming out to make statements about Peter Obi. Now, Deji said something about Peter Obi, which Peter Obi told him to retract. And instead of him to retract it, this is what Deji said. Peter Obi is a fraud, parading as Messiah. I can't wait to meet him in court. Activist Dei Adeyanju fires back over defamation suit threat, because Peter Obi told him, if you don't withdraw that, I will sue you. And this was his reaction, that Peter Obi is a fraudulent person and he keeps parading himself as Messiah. So guys, people just want to dent this man's image, and you can see what is happening now. The Tinubu's government is ready to influence people to go into all kinds of allegations against Peter Obi. Even Sowore himself has always been critical of Peter Obi, trying to dent him. But guess what? Peter Obi came out recently to say, go and verify. You can't find a stain. I don't take public money. I'm not stolen. I don't involve myself in anything bad, except if I don't know that thing is bad. Once I know something is bad, I don't go for it for any reason. And now they are looking for all manner of things to say against Peter Obi. So guys, I'm just going to allow you to take a look at the reactions. This northerner has come out to react. And also, some people are also saying, even some of these people in the Tinubu's government, they sue people because some people were saying, why is it that Peter Obi is suing somebody because of criticism? Why is Peter Obi not enduring it? Why is Peter Obi suing? But guess what? People now start digging out. You need to see what they are even pushing, on Deji. Deji must be hiding by now. I mean, and now this person also said that even Fashola, who is the former governor of Lagos State, sued someone under evil cyber crime act, So Peter Obi has really tolerated a lot. And he told Deji, just go and remove what you posted against me, or you face being, sued. But Deji replied and said he can't wait to face Peter Obi in court. And guess what? That made Peter Obi to take the action. I'm going to allow you to take a look at how this northerner has reacted. Aisha Yusufu too has reacted to this. Take your time, watch these videos, and let me know your honest reaction in the comment section below. Now take a look.
When they say a man is quiet, it does not mean that the man is stupid. When somebody is quiet, it's not stupidity. You see, Peter Obi have been quiet. Anybody can just come online and just talk something about the man. One, you don't know him personally. Two, you have not met him. Three, the man has never looked for your trouble. He has never talked about you. All the man is talking about is that how he wants the country to be better. Even if you say he's talking about the president, this is from a fellow contestant like Tinubu. He contested alongside Tinubu, so he has the right as an opposition to criticize the policies of Tinubu. He has never insulted the personality of Tinubu. I don't think, if you have any video evidence to show that Peter Obi have come out openly and directly to insult Tinubu, please show me the video. I don't think Peter Obi have come out and say, this man a liar now. This one, that he has never insulted Tinubu. All he has done is criticize his politics, his policies, telling him that the policies are being hard on the people. They are siphoning money. Their corruption is going on. That is what you can hear him say. He has never come out to insult anybody. Or he has never come out to say he hates somebody. But people will come out on national television and you will be saying that Peter Obi now pretender now, now yeye man, now thief, now this one, what he do now in the lie. Now, bro, you are talking about this man anyhow as if he's not a human being because he chooses to be gentle. Now, Dei Adeyanju is a man that I respect so much. Personally, I know him. Personally, I have a friendly relationship with him. But when I started seeing the kind of things that Dei Adeyanju started talking about Peter Obi, I start to wonder, where is it coming from? In what occasion have Peter Obi offended Deji or insulted Deji that Deji will now try to retaliate and talk to Peter Obi the way he's talking about Peter Obi? I get to wonder, this same Dei Adeyanju is somebody that used to join Sowore to protest during the government of Buhari. He's an activist before he now became a lawyer. And all of a sudden he became a lawyer. He's now supporting Bury That Man. He's now lawyer to Bury That Man. I now say, okay, he has taken the activism to another level, having a legal backup. But all of a sudden you are deviating from what you are doing with Bury That Man to come and be talking about a presidential candidate. And the one that is in power, ruling, you have not talked about him. You are talking about the presidential candidate that is fighting for a better Nigeria, fighting that the country should be better. You are now talking about him when he did not even attack you in the first place. No, Deji, that is not right. You are my man. But this one you do, I don't understand anymore. So based on what had been going on, is what resulted to what is happening today, which is the breaking news now. Just dropping now that Peter Obi, through his lawyers, have sent a letter to Deji to retract all his statements that he made against Peter Obi and make an apology, or they will further go to court, take further legal action. Now, you see, no be only Unasabi send letter. Even Peter Obi is not a fool. The fact that he is keeping quiet, that's why somebody can come out on national television to say, I hate him. If he is coming to be Edo State, the governor will have to send me out for him to come in. Me and him cannot be in Edo State together. Who are you? Because the man is quiet, you feel that you can just come online and forget that this man is a former governor. Go and see all the former governors, how they carry themselves with pride. Is Wike not a former governor? That he is troubling Fubara. When Peter Obi came out from Anambra, did you see him telling Obiano what to do? Did you see him put his candidate there? Did you see him telling Obiano, say you must do like this as far as the ex-governor? The man respects himself, trying to fight for a better Nigeria, but you feel that you can insult him. He has taken legal action. JG is a man I respect, no doubt. It's my friend, no doubt. But this one he did, I did not support. I don't support. Peter Obi have not done anything to anybody. He has not insulted anybody one day. If you have a video where you see Peter Obi insulting somebody, send me the video. Wallahi, I will respect you. Somebody that didn't insult anybody, just come and insult him. Talk about him the way you like. Paint him. That is defamation of character now. You are a lawyer. Didn't you know? You defame his character now. You talk about me the way I'm not. If I don't like it, I seek redress. I write a letter to you. You defame me. It's defamation of character. The man have suffered defamation too much. Let's be mindful. Please. Peter Obi did not do anybody anything. We talk and say this man is even a Peter Obi boy. Every time I agree. I don't support any party. I like personality. Like I say, even Deji is my friend, is my man. I like his guts. But all of a sudden, I don't understand him again. Yes, I'm the spice creator. I bring you breaking news. Google me if you like. Don't Google me. That is your business. But everything I have said is allegedly, allegedly, because this one is between a lawyer and a presidential candidate. Me, I'm not a lawyer. So it's allegedly, to.
Hello, everyone. Peter Obi sues Dei Adeyanju. And for me, I would say, honestly, it's high time, right? Because Adeyanju has been saying that this, Peter Obi should see him. If Peter Obi should see him. If Peter Obi should see him. Adeyanju is someone that I call my brother. He's my brother. And sometimes, even me and the fight our fight, we get our fight. Sometimes some of the things, I just don't get it. I'm sure even there are certain things that I do that he also, doesn't get. I don't understand this orchestrated attack on Mr. Peter Obi repeatedly from someone that you used to admire, whatever, and then all of a sudden he becomes a presidential candidate. Even initially, then you just turn, it's attack, it's insult, it's direct these. There's a difference between criticism and insulting someone daily, every day, and whatever. And he has said that if those things are not right, they should be sued. And finally, Mr. Peter Obi has really sued him. This is a story that broke yesterday. As it dey hot, but I don't come as it dey hot. But anyway, even as it could, say they say cool the banana this week. Past, I've been having a lot of internet challenges in the last few days, and I've also been extremely busy. Yesterday, all throughout yesterday, I was in meeting. May 10. I didn't even finish it after I finished. The last meeting was 11:16, right? And this is something that started from, it was definitely before 2, because I had another appointment at 2 that I couldn't make because of this one that came up. And this was an impromptu meeting. One day, I hope I get to write a book so that all these things don't just die like that. But anyway, it says, is it this from the Chambers, Madiba Chambers? And this is what it said. To Mr. Deji Adeyanju and partners, the addresser. Demand for retraction and apology for defamatory publications against His Excellency, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. We act as solicitors to His Excellency, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, former governor of Anambra State and presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, herein referred to as our client. We write to you on his express instructions. It has been brought to our client's attention that through your social media handle at Adeyanju Deji on the platform X, formerly known as Twitter, you have repeatedly published false, malicious, and grossly defamatory statements concerning him, calculated to injure his reputation before right-thinking members of the Nigerian public and the international community. Aside the earlier defamatory posts on your X handle, some of which date back to 2022, because that's when Mr. Peter Obi started running for office. As soon as Mr. Peter Obi started running for office, all the people that used to admire him and tell us that, how he should be the best president that will happen, people like him should be in office, people like him should be leading, people like him decided to run for office and they become their enemies. That you see that every day. The kind of attention that Deji has put on Mr. Peter Obi, I don't think he has put that same attention on Tinubu. I might be wrong. Please correct me. Please correct me. I just don't get it. And I'll still say it. Deji is my brother. We'll fight. We'll settle whatever. We've come a long way from fighting like whatever to working on things together to how do I put it? To forging, you understand, to having a relationship in terms of, just bonding and wanting good things. Sometimes I'm like, bros, what do they do? Which one be this? I'm like, this. I mean, there's a place where you say hot-headedness, this person, youth, I mean, that is understandable in 10, 15 years ago, but now you're still doing that. It doesn't make any sense. One of the things for me that really endeared Deji to me was the fact that he came to Unity Fountain to apologize to Dr. Obi Ezekwesili. And that day was the first time I even saw him. I was the one that was chairing the meeting, and she wasn't around. He said all the things he said against her, he thought they were true, during the BBOG, until he found the person he truly believed was, someone that, like a mentor and stuff like that. And he was saying that the person that told him that, though he never mentioned the name of the person, and he said the person was like, oh no, that was just politics, that those things were just fabricated, and he had the decency to come and apologize. For me, that's one of the things that, when somebody does something that is really this thing. But all this attack on Mr. Peter Obi, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know what the heck, DG. There are persons, he's not in office. If he was in office, please, let's drag him together. If he cough, let's ask him who gave him permission to cough. How did he cough? How many bacteria came out of his mouth when he was coughing? But right now he's not. Why all this insult? Why all this attack? Why all this, malicious lies? Anyway, so the court is there now for him to go and prove that whether they are or they are not, whether that's what they are or that's what they are not. And you see this thing I talked about, internet just going off. My this thing has been so scattered. The letter that I was reading, because I was reading it directly from the web. I didn't save it. It has just gone off. Let me just take a moment and get the letter. Apologies for that, please. So I'm back now. It says it has been okay. Aside the earlier defamatory post on your ex post, aside the earlier defamatory post on your ex handle, some of which date back to 2022, our client's attention has been drawn particularly to your recent publication on 21st August 2025, wherein you falsely allege against him that Peter Obi can only be president of the obedience on social media. You see that my one vote, I would rather give it to Tinubu than the leader of the mob. They underline that. Political extremists who do not want Nigeria to criticize their presidential candidate have no place in our polity. Meanwhile, this attention, Tinubu's supporters, who are even some of them injuring on Twitter, saying that they're going to kill people, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. If you see the whole thing, wounding people, election, this thing, Deji, he says he's good going there. There's no political extremism. Deji, nah, that thing that is eating you up, you know what it is. That's just, for me, that's just what I'm going to say. There's that thing that he has not explained, that he knows what it is. If Obi feels I have ever defamed him, let him sue me. Stop crying on his behalf. Let him sue me so that I can bring out evidence to prove the things I have said against him. Fantastic. And so this is the right opportunity for Deji to be able to bring out those evidence, because he's a lawyer and he knows a lot of the things that he said that are defamatory. So he needs the evidence to back it. It's not the case of saying that, oh, you are foolish, oh, you are an idiot, oh, you're stupid. Those are just, your words or your opinion of him, but you're making real allegations against wrongdoing, some criminality and all of that. So I think this is the time for him to have that time in court to be able to say, let him sue me so that I can bring out evidence to prove the things I have said against him. I said I met him and he tried to give me money and called it thank you for coming. It's 100% true. I said he took Anambra state funds and invested in his family business. It is true. And lastly, I say he's a religious bigot for using religion to campaign. It's also true. So let him bring out this evidence that I have, because even me here, I'm really interested in seeing this evidence. These false allegations, according to what the lawyer say, are in a series of publications you have made on your S account over the years, including but not limited to the following. On 6 August 2025, you allege that Peter Obi is a religious bigot for using religion to campaign during the last presidential election. On 4th March 2024, You stated that Peter Obi is a fraud. I'm 100% sure he pays all the influencers promoting him online. He tried to pay me after I met him for a 2-hour meeting at his instance during his campaign. He called the money. Thank you for coming. I repeat, Obi is a fraud. Let him sue me if he is not. On 4th April 2023, you describe our client. So this is lawyers, the lawyers of Peter Obi, saying it. On 4th April 2023, you describe our client as Peter Obi is a product of bad upbringing. Only people who are badly brought up use religion and tribe as a weapon of division or to secure advantage. Your education is a waste if all that matter to you is your tribe religion, but you come out deceiving people and acting civilized. I really want to know where Peter Obi really used this tribe, and this is the last person that never did, that constantly said, do not vote for me because I'm this. Now, but it's the Tinubu that did a Miloko, our local, that is the one that I bet people want to do their thing on your thing. Don't say it's because of this I'm doing it. You want to vote Tinubu. I wish anybody that votes Tinubu has a right to vote Tinubu. Just say it's the person you are voting for. Don't say it's because of this person that I'm voting this person. Nah. Okay, he said okay, and then on 1st April 2023, you had earlier alleged regarding our client that Peter Obi, the religious bigot, has been exposed. I kept screaming it all along as he went from church to campaign for 7 months. Once a religious bigot, always a religious bigot. He did same as governor of Anambra. Even Buhari in all his majesty wasn't this bad. On the same 1st April 2023, you described our client as Peter Obi has always been a scum and we remember. Wow. I never even knew Deji went as far. Wow. I'm really shocked and surprised. Wow. I'm really, honestly, at this moment, I'm not even going further. Thank you so much.
So guys, like the Tinubu's government told Nigerians that he likes seeing opposition in this array. That's why sometimes when all these things come up, people will point finger to the Tinubu's government, because what we are seeing these days is unbelievable. You will just sit down and begin to talk against Peter Obi. Now, people began to dig onto Deji's past. Like this person, JJ Omojuwa, said in his tweet in 2014, he posted about Deji and said, ask Deji why he changed his name, then change it again. Ask him how many years he spent behind bars. This person say Deji was matriculated at Bok in the year 2000. He got in for English language. His educate hit the rock when he went to prison. Before you left your madness, throw you to my path. Make sure you are a criminal like Deji. My people will expose you. Deji, he was in prison for murder, was arrested when himself and his gang used the car they operated in a party. So why I'm just reading out this thing is because those that live in glass houses don't throw stones, Deji went to write against Peter Obi. Now Nigerians are digging out his own past. There are a lot of reactions on the social media talking about Deji. There are a lot of social media posts reacting to Deji past, all kinds of things that I don't even want to start talking about. But I just want to say that, see, Peter Obi is a gentleman, very calm. People even criticize him for being too quiet, for being too calm, and all that. So, but now, people are taking advantage of the person of Peter Obi to begin to say all kinds of things. Can you imagine? People are now taking advantage of Peter Obi's calmness to begin to try to stop Peter Obi. How can somebody who has always been out there saying go and verify, you just came out to say Peter Obi is fraudulent, Peter Obi parades himself as Messiah, he's fraudulent, he's a tribal bigot. I showed you people that they are already telling the Igbos not even to register in Lagos State if you know you won't vote in Lagos State. That you shouldn't. If you know you won't vote for Tinubu, don't even, don't even come and register in Lagos. These tribal bigots now, nobody will see them. It's only Peter Obi who kept saying, don't vote for me because I'm an Igbo man. Don't vote for me because I'm an Igbo man. He's the only one that they will be talking against. Now, I have another headline here that says, government is not paying your influencers. Oh yeah, look at the payment. Hey, this boy has docked out payment, bonus aproko. Another round of payment, 2027 election go come around February, March for 1 year contract. Hey, Jehovah. Now, hey, people's payments don't they show online? No. National Social Investment Office, National Social Investment Office. You see it, National Social Investment Office. Where is this money going to? Government spend? National Social Investment Office, National Social Investment Office. Hey, they are paying all this money to people in millions. I mean, in millions. This one 5 million. This one 10 and 9 millions. They are paying all this money to people so that they will come online. This one 13 million. Jesus, this is unbelievable. What am I saying? Government is not paying your influencers. Oh yeah, look at these payments. Jesus. The Tinubu's government really have to come and explain. National Social Investment Office. This one is, hey God, look at in millions. They are paying people all this, you know. They are paying people all this. Our reporters, Governor Obi spends millions to secure favorable press as popularity. Peter Obi was even telling people not to publish him on the press. You know, they will always want to talk about Peter Obi. This man is too powerful. He's too powerful. And the followership is giving them stress, you know, coming from Yariba Man newspaper. This one says, those people are not being paid a dime. Stop chasing cloud, Oga. Are you the cloud? If you be cloud, there'll be no need to chase you. If you be cloud, there'll be no need to chase you. You want to? Now, Igbo man, they spend the crumbs for honor. Hope it they reach your mama hand. This boy. There's this boy on Twitter that is really giving them this wahala, honestly, you know. So in case you don't know, the INEC is already being accused of fraudulent registration. How Southwest is getting all the registration. We don't know if they are using dead people's name to fill in the gap. They came out to say Southwest is the high. We don't even, people cannot even feed in Southwest. We've not seen any gathering of this number of persons. This person said, when we said that Tinubu is a sponsor of tribalism and bigotry in Nigeria, some just say it was a lie. Tinubu is Reno bigot and should never be allowed to enter presidency because he's gradually destroying the unity and leading the country into another civil war. This person wasting taxpayers' money on people just to spread lies and defend lies, you know. Now, why they keep convulsing everywhere like epileptic patient? The drooling is too much. This person says slum savior distributing chessboard. This person, can you imagine? So this guy is exposing the fact that, you know, people are being paid to spread lies on the social media. You know, this person say, social media influencers and warrior care. Instead of providing social amenities, job, loans for social media, this is what the Nigerian government under APC has turned to. Can Nigerian youth for once ask for good governance? Can we use our brain for once? This is shameful. Honestly, this is really shameful. This is shameful. You know, recently the governor of Ekiti State was saying that they are paying these people, but they are not doing their job well. They should go to the social media and they should go to the social media and go and attack those that are attacking Tinubu's government. Can you now see it? I beg, I won't join social media warriors. Can you imagine? Social media warrior allowance. That's what they are using Nigerian people's money to pay people to come to the social media just to, hey God, what are we not going to see under the Tinubu-led administration? When they borrow money, we don't know where the money is going to, you know? We don't know where the money is going to. They say government spend. Government spend, you have it in 2022, you have it in 20, all these ones. Anyway, this is what they used to pay people in the name of government spend. I just hope that Nigerians will come together, unite together, no matter where whatever the coalition is doing, we know that we are standing with Peter Obi. We just need civility, according to Peter Obi. Civility, doing things the right way. We just want the right thing to be done. I mean, that's just what we want. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. Thank you.